Hey everyone, this is Blair Wortsmith, Miss Teen International, and I'm here to give you a little tutorial about crown care and how to keep that beautiful crown sturdy on your head as you go out to volunteer or to attend appearances, because the last thing anyone should have to worry about is if that crown is sliding off their head, or if it feels wiggly, then you just might not feel as comfortable, and we want you to be able to focus on what you're doing, not on fixing your crown. So I brought out my Miss Teen Arkansas International crown because probably most people watching this are either one of our official teen title holders that have this crown, or a Miss or a Mrs. that have very similar crown structures as well. So one of my favorite tips is to start out is to utilize these 4 little hooks that we have inside, because it's so important to be able to get a good grip on your crown whenever you're putting it on. And by using something that's thin but also very sturdy and secure, you'll be able to grip your clips on better and make sure that your crown stays on. And speaking of clips, I recommend one that has a fat inside that's pretty round, because if not, if you have a small clip, the only thing it might grip onto is onto the pipe cleaner and not actually onto your hair. But as you can see right there, there's a lot of room still for it to grip onto your hair so that it doesn't slide around as much. Obviously, as you can see, I don't have big pageant hair right now, but I do have a little bit of a lift, and this is just important because if not, the side of your crown and the side of your hair might have a big gap in between. We don't want that either. So as you begin to put on your crown, make sure it's not so far back that we can't see it, but also not super far forward, because the crown is designed to fit right there comfortably on the crown of your head. And to make sure that this big jewel in the middle is lined up with your nose so it doesn't look uneven in all the pictures that you take, and I'm sure you will and share on social media. So as you begin, hold on to your crown with one hand, get your clip, open it up, and stick it inside of the pipe cleaner. And grip it onto your hair, make sure you get a nice big chunk. And I'd recommend at least a few clips all the way around your hair. You can do the pipe cleaner, the elastic, in the shape of a square like I had. You can zigzag it, or you can make it look like an X. Whatever works for you and for really your head shape, but I liked the square because it could get all the way around the outside. But at least get a few clips on each of those sides so that it doesn't feel like it's about to fall off. If I was headed out to an appearance right now, I would definitely do a few more clips, but something you can do before is kind of put your hands up just so you can catch it just in case, but do a little wiggle, and if it feels secure, then you're probably good to go. If anyone else has any more tips that they'd like to share or any feedback, feel free to comment below. I hope this is helpful. Bye everyone!